Here's your Weather Authority's forecast first from WTAJ.
Well, good morning, everyone. I'm meteorologist Mike Doyle. This morning, starting out, more clouds, more rain coming down. An active day for today. Expect some heavy downpours and a few more thunderstorms later on this afternoon. Stopping the clock right around 3:30 or so. Notice that red popping up, indicating some very strong downpours and again some thunderstorms for today. I'll talk more about that and this weekend's forecast that's coming up in a few minutes.
Live from your news leader, this is WTAJ News This Morning.
5 o'clock straight up on your Friday morning. Thanks for spending part of it with us. I'm Casey Kantz. Our Flashback Friday series continues this morning, where we bring back former members of the WTAJ staff to co-anchor with me on the mornings. It's been a lot of fun so far to this point. Last week we welcomed back former morning anchor Patrick Schur. This week, one of my good friends, former Central PA Live host Dawn Pellis. We welcome back her to the WTAJ studios this morning. And our Jordan Tracy caught up with Dawn to see what she's been up to since leaving WTAJ.
Since leaving WTAJ, Dawn Pellis has become a full-time real estate agent and communications director for Perry Wellington Realty. She's utilizing her skills from the newsroom to produce video tours of homes.
There is no doubt the view sets this home apart. On a clear day, you can come out here on the deck
and telling the stories of the people who live there.
If a client wants something to showcase their home or tell the story, backstory of their house, maybe they've got something unique that they want to share, then that's where I come in. And that's where my news background comes in too, because I get to tell stories still in real estate, only they're about properties and people who love them.
Dawn enjoys working with clients through the process. With first-time home buyers, it's the excitement of finding their first home that Dawn is driven by, helping them through the inner workings of purchasing a home and celebrating with them when they close the deal.
Just helping people through the process, guiding the buyers through it, because a lot of times, I mean, how often do you buy a house? Not that often, so maybe you're not really well versed in that. We guide them from contract to close, and even before that, we're taking them out, showing them properties, and trying to find that perfect place that they want to call home.
And Dawn hasn't strayed too far from your TV screens. She can be seen Fridays at 4 on Perry Wellington 4.5, right here on WTAJ.
And Dawn is here this morning. Good to see you, Dawn.
Yay!
So good to see you.
Kantz.
Thank you so much for coming back. This has been a lot of fun just getting to see a lot of folks that I worked with back in the day and back here on the desk. So
yeah, it's really cool.
You've been busy.
I have been busy.
Yeah. I have to apologize, too. I did not come bearing my famous cheeseburger and fry casserole. I forgot. I didn't have time to make it.
It's funny that you mentioned that, because that was the first thing I said when they asked me to come back. I said, can we please pull that video, because it's classic.
You've shown it enough, I think, over the years.
Well, hopefully people remember it. This, just to take you back, Casey was doing a recipe on Central PA Live, and he said that he made it hundreds of times.
Yeah. Well, you told me. You told me act like I've made it before. So I was like, I'm gonna ham it up big time.
He did, but he put frozen French fries.
Yeah,
in
I botched the whole thing.
Yeah,
of course.
that was hilarious.
Like any time I try to cook, but that was one of our first times working together. That was quite the icebreaker.
That was great. Well, I got product placement here today,
yes, you do.
You can work with me
Perry
when you buy
Wellington
your big
on there.
mansion.
Yeah. We'll have to do some business definitely.
Cheers.
So great to have you here this morning, Dawn. We'll catch you up
Thank you.
throughout the morning. Let's get a check of weather right now, though, with meteorologist Mike Doyle. He's in the house this morning. Hey, Mike, how you doing, bud?
Not too bad this morning. I'll cheer you guys later when I get my coffee going. Friday morning, 5 o'clock. Here we go. Got some rain coming down for this morning for State College and Center County and also Huntington County. Strong line of some heavier rain coming down this morning. That will continue out towards the east. A few showers popping up here in Blair County from Altoona down towards Johnstown and northern Somerset County. But you can see behind this, we'll have a bit of a break from the rain for a few hours. Still cloudy and still damp to start our day. Put this in motion and zooming out quite a bit, you can see slowly moving out towards the east. Still seeing a few more showers and thunderstorms to our west, and that will be heading away. So an active afternoon with more rain and more thunderstorms. I'll talk more about that, and also tracking more rain for tomorrow. That's coming up in a few minutes.
Well, the beat goes on, Mike. All right, thank you. A local church group is offering help to those affected by recent flooding. I want to show you these pictures here from the Allegheny Lutheran Social Ministries in Blair County. The group is made up of staff, residents, and participants of the Lutheran Home. The Lutheran Home at Hollidaysburg collected 11 flood baskets for the cause so far, with more to come. The buckets will be distributed to those in need through the Lutheran Disaster Response. For more information on how to receive one, you can head to our website, wearecentralpa.com.
Yesterday, people gathered to dedicate a new firefighter memorial in Blair County. This is the Freedom Township Volunteer Fire Company grounds in East Freedom. This new memorial is for fallen comrades and for the charter members who started that company. There are 3 charter members still alive, and they were able to make the dedication yesterday.
It's something we want to give back to the community for the family members that helped start the fire company and get it started and keep it going today.
It's great. The dedication was just a part of the festivities going on. Saturday, there's family fun throughout the day with a parade at 5 and Josh Gallagher from 8 to 10:30. How awesome is that? For a look at all of the festivities, you can head to our website, centralpa.com.
Hey, if you love pancakes, check this out. The Rotary Club of Richland is hosting an all-you-can-eat pancake breakfast to help raise money for future community projects. It's this Saturday from 8 until 11 at the Greater Johnstown Career and Technology Center. It's only $8 a person and free for kids 5 and under. Love me some pancakes, Don Pellis. Yes, I do. Much more.
Especially if I make them, right?
Yes. If I make them, no. If you make them, yes. Still to come this morning, about 1 in 10 women suffer from a painful condition that can affect their ability to have children. We'll have more on the disease and how women can get relief. It's coming up in HealthCast.
And one of the best known voices in music has passed away. We'll take a look back at the life of Aretha Franklin and show you how her legacy is living on right here in central Pennsylvania.
That's it?
Gorilla mounting tape for the toughest jobs on planet Earth.
Need truck parts? At J&J Truck Equipment, we keep most parts in stock and can ship them in as little as 1 or 2 days. Can't find a part? We're trained parts pros, and if there's a part out there, trust us to find it for you. J&J carries the best names in work truck equipment and offers the repairs, parts, and supplies you need to keep your truck working. Visit our website or come see us in Somerset across from Walmart.
Excuse me, this bill is almost double what I was expecting.
Well, it covers all your work, and then some.
Then some?
Like office supplies.
Those are fish.
Well, I'm off to the club.
Then some?
Okay, let's try something new.
And here's your statement.
I could hug you.
Bring it in.
At Aspen Dental, we're a different kind of dentist. Not covered by insurance? Get a free new patient exam. Schedule online or call 1-800-ASPEN-DENTAL.
Finding the perfect home starts with RE/MAX.com. Featuring 5 million bedrooms, 4 million bathrooms, plus every detail ever. Find the listings you love and the agents who can get them at RE/MAX.com. That's the sign of a RE/MAX agent.
It's Nissan's Bottom Line Model Year-End event. Get big clearance savings on the last of our 2018s, like Altima, featuring Nissan's latest tech, like automatic emergency braking. It's tech that can stop for you. The smartest time to buy a new Nissan is now.
Save up to $1,680 on the 2018 Altima, or get a low $199 per month lease on the 2018 Rogue.
But hurry, the Bottom Line and our 2018s are almost gone.
Now, your Weather Authority forecast with meteorologist Mike Doyle.
Well, this morning I'm tracking some more rain coming down, some heavy pockets of rainfall coming down between State College and also for Center County into Huntington County. Luckily, though, we're almost done this heavy rainfall. That will continue out towards the east. A few showers behind it for Johnstown up towards Altoona, heading towards Martinsburg, so a few moderate showers right there, and that will pass on by the next few minutes. Clearfield staying dry for the most part. Punxsutawney just south of you guys, a light shower popping up, but you can see behind that line there's a bit of dry air, so we will see some a few hours of really no rainfall, but we still have some showers and storms out towards our west, and that will be heading our way. Plus, add some daytime heating, we'll see some more showers and thunderstorms for this afternoon. Our temperatures right now, 74 Altoona, Huntington at 69, Bedford 67, Clearfield 68, and Punxsutawney 69 degrees for this morning. Our dew point trend, well, still quite high, upper 60s. A few of us will be in the lower 70s by this afternoon, but that's not going to change for quite a bit, so expect that humidity to stay with us. Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday staying in the mid to upper 60s, so we'll be a humid next 5 days ahead. For today, our highs reaching the upper 70s to the low to mid 80s. 82 for Altoona, Johnstown 77, Bedford 83, and Punxsutawney 79 degrees. Mainly cloudy, a few peaks of sunshine for today. Showers and thunderstorms. We do expect some heavy downpours later on this afternoon. For tonight, upper 60s to the lower 70s, so it's still a mild night, still seeing showers and a cloudy sky above us. I'll put this in motion. Stopping the clock right around 6 p.m. this afternoon. Notice more rain, more showers moving on through later on today. This will continue for the better part of tomorrow. A stationary front stalls out above us today and continues for tomorrow. So the better part of our Saturday will be wet with off and on showers, cloudy sky, and then finally by Sunday morning we'll dry up a little bit. But here's how much rainfall we could pick up in the next 24 hours or so. So not seeing a whole lot, but if you do see a nice pocket of heavy rain, well, you could see a nice little downpour there. Here's what we do expect. Friday, high of 82, 78 on Saturday, still seeing showers. Drier on Sunday, mix of sun and clouds. Monday, not bad, mix of sun and clouds, high 82. And next week looks to be much drier. Tuesday, still tracking more showers and storms, but then Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday of next week, a much drier pattern.
It's been so rainy, it really has.
Yeah, it really has.
One break this week and then it's back raining again, so.
Bring back the sunshine.
I know. Thanks, Mike. Appreciate it.
Yeah. The Queen of Soul, Aretha Franklin, at age 76, died in Detroit from pancreatic cancer.
Very sad. One of the world's most recognizable and soulful singers has left a lasting impact on fans all around the world. And actually, Don, performers right here in central Pennsylvania. Our John Clay has more.
Respect was Aretha Franklin's biggest hit, and she certainly earned it. Franklin won 2 of her 18 Grammys for the song. Franklin went on to record more than 40 top 40 singles. News of her death has shaken thousands of singers and songwriters like Jackie Brown of State College.
When I heard that, I just felt like a lump was in my throat, and I just felt that, like, wow, like she's one of the last of the real soul singers that just, and she just really made a huge impact in my life.
Brown leads the Gill Street Band. She's been modeling her voice after Aretha's since she was 13.
And that's the saying, like, taking it home, taking it to church. And that's one of the biggest influences that I always take it to church at the end of the day.
And more than that, she says Aretha was a pioneer, an icon, not only for soul, but of the civil rights and women's movements.
It's been, a huge influence. It was just like a movement, and she was right at the forefront of it.
And this isn't the end. Brown says Franklin's music and soul live on.
Window Perfections is a proud sponsor of WTAJ News.
If you've been injured in an accident, tell them you mean business.
Are you looking for new flooring options? The Home Improvement Network and WeAreCentralPA.com can help.
Some people may think that Blair Mill Outlet is just a carpet store. We also sell and install ceramic tile, hardwood flooring, vinyl flooring, laminate flooring, luxury vinyl tile, and area rugs. Let our professional staff, estimator, and expert installers take care of all your flooring needs.
For more information, visit the Home Improvement Network on WeAreCentralPA.com.
Welcome to Toyota's National Clearance Event. Only happens once a year. We've got the last of the 2018s. Get in here.
Buy a Highlander now and get $1,750 cash back from Toyota.
I think we need more signs.
Toyota, let's go places.
You know what doesn't make sense? Saying you're bored. Why be bored? Just head to Holiday Bowl and go bowling. I mean, who doesn't like bowling? There's bowling balls. Those are fun. Look at all the crazy killers. You get to take out your aggressions on bowling pins, and they make that great sound. And come on, Holiday Bowl is 40 lanes, plenty of room for you and your crew. And Holiday Bowl is bowling and food specials like every day. Go to Holiday Bowl and get bowling, people. Open 7 days a week in the Orchard Plaza, Altoona.
Whether you're building a new home or sprucing up your home's exterior, Mastic Exterior products from your building center offer an incredible selection of vinyl siding, shutters, and accents. Create that custom look you've always dreamed of. Mastic products from YBC are low maintenance, energy efficient, and engineered to last. Visit YBC today to find out more.
We care because we own it. Your building centers.
Denny's hand-pressed 100% beef burgers are already a great deal. But add in a milkshake for $1, and it gets even greater. Get to Denny's and get a milkshake for $1.
Our dogs and cats are not just pets. They're members of our family. We care about what they eat, chew on, and play with, which is why at Tyrone Milling, we sell only the finest products for your pets. Spoil your pet and come get sacked at Tyrone Milling today.
It's the final days of Toyota's National Clearance Event. Save big on the remaining 2018s, but it all ends September 4th.
Right now, get a versatile RAV4 with $3,000 cash back from Toyota. Toyota, let's go places.
Health South is a proud sponsor of WTAJ News. WTAJ News continues.
More changes are in store for the troubled movie subscription service MoviePass. Customers were told the company will limit the films that can be seen along with the showtimes available. Going forward, MoviePass says it will offer up to 6 films daily. The company has also limited the number of movie subscribers can see to 3 per month. Yeah, how about that?
Yeah.
A diehard Packers fan and a lifelong Steelers supporter got married.
Wow.
Got married before the teams played each other last night.
I did not
Pretty
see
cool.
this. Yeah,
I didn't either.
Yeah, they played last night at Lambeau Field, preseason game number 2. We got some video from. Look at this.
Look at that.
Wow, he's even got the Steelers suit on. Justin and Katie, I hope I pronounced this correctly, probably Kokan. They're from Wisconsin. They've been dating for 9 years, and when they saw their teams were going to play each other, they thought it was the perfect time and place to tie the knot. And look at how dressed up he got for the event with his Steelers stuff on. In case you were wondering, the Steelers kind of blown out last night. 51-34. A lot of points scored in that game last night. But,
you know what I think? I think that she should have worn a cheesehead hat for the veil.
Yeah. That's
When
a
it had
good
the veil
idea.
coming out of the cheese.
That's a good
Wouldn't
idea.
that have been awesome?
It would have been.
Don't you think she probably thought, you know, these are our wedding pictures. We're going to be seeing these for years to come.
I don't know.
You have giant cheese on
His
your head.
suit was pretty out there, too. So.
Yeah, right.
It must be really
I agree, though. That
you
would-
only live once.
Right.
Yeah,
If
exactly.
you're going to get married at a football game, why not go on?
Why
Why
not?
not wear the cheese head with the the Steelers suit? Yeah, exactly.
Where's your cheese hat?
Mike's
I'm an Eagles
he's
fan.
an Eagles
He's
guy.
an Eagles
What did your
guy.
Eagles do last night?
We lost.
Yeah.
And Foles got hurt.
That's too
so-
bad.
Did he really?
Yeah, so
Oh,
he might be off
jeez.
a little bit.
That's too bad, but the
so-
Steelers won.
Steelers?
No, Steelers lost.
They lost.
Green Bay crushed them. 51-34.
I'm thinking optimistic.
Well, let's give her some weather
I'll
right
keep
now.
Dawn on her toes. Yeah.
Hey, I need more coffee.
Yeah. Get her some coffee.
Can
Come
I get
on.
some turbo shot right now?
Well, we got clouds and rain outside for this morning, and that will be the case throughout the entire day today. A few heavy pockets of downpours like we saw last evening. Strong storm moved in around 7 o'clock for Hollidaysburg and Altoona, so expect more of that throughout today, and also, guess what, guys? Tomorrow.
Oh, I wish I could say
Really?
I was surprised.
Surprise, surprise.
Yeah. All right, Mike. Thank you for that. 1 out of 10 women in America suffers from a painful condition that threatens their fertility and her overall well-being. It's a condition called endometriosis. Charlotte Ames has more on the disease and where women can find relief.
That was fun, wasn't it? Yeah. Good memories.
Michelle Joyce looks back on fun times and the pain.
I started out, having heavy periods. There were times where I just couldn't get out of bed. The pain was so severe.
She struggled from doctor to doctor before the answer came.
Endometriosis is a condition in which tissue similar to the lining of the uterus grows outside the uterus and causes pelvic pain, abdominal pain, chest pain, bowel and bladder symptoms, as well as infertility.
Patients are often misdiagnosed.
There's a very long delay in diagnosis, averaging between 9 and 12 years.
He says once doctors know what the problem is, a CO2 laser can be used to remove the disease while sparing healthy tissue.
So you can use that and use it safely for excision over very vital structures underneath the ovaries, behind the uterus, over the bladder.
Dr. Cinervo says the traditional ablation procedure burns and destroys the tissue, and laparoscopic excision is much more effective.
With well-performed excision performed by an expert, the recurrence rate can be less than 5 or 10%.
He says the procedure can take several hours, but the impact is immediate.
When I woke up and I didn't feel that pain anymore, it's indescribable.
She's living an active life with her daughters that she worried would never again be possible.
I feel like I'm going to be turning over a new leaf of a pain-free life.
And that was Charlotte Ames reporting. This laser procedure is covered by some insurance companies, but can cost thousands of dollars.
Hey, good news for aspiring doctors. You can go to medical school for free, Casey, yeah. All you have to do is get into NYU, New York University, giving students, all students enrolled in its medical school scholarships that cover the entire cost of tuition. So that's pretty amazing. That's more than $55,000 a year. NYU officials say the school doesn't want to that cost, expensive cost, to deter people from pursuing careers in medicine. NYU hopes to continue offering the scholarship to all students moving forward.
So I go to medical school for free. All I have to do is get into NYU. That's
all.
That's all I have to do.
That's all.
That's what I'm going to do this weekend.
That can't
I'm
be
going to
hard.
start applying. Right. Hey, the week-long festivities at the Center County Grange Fair start tonight, Dawn.
That's right. And guess what?
What?
Our Jordan Tracy is live in Center
Beautiful.
County this morning to tell us more about what's to come. Hey there, Jordan.
Hi, Jordan.
Long
Good
time
morning
no
to you,
see.
buddy.
What is he doing?
I don't know.
He's in a tent with a bed.
Welcome.
Wow, your humble abode.
Yes, welcome to my
Later.
Welcome to my glamping tent. Yes,
It
come
looks
on in.
fabulous.
Enjoy the view. Enjoy the ambiance of this chic tent that I have here this morning at the Grange Fair. But yeah, guys, I'm here at the Grange Fair. This is actually their glamping tent, glamour camping for those of you who are unfamiliar with the term. And what this is here is a really neat setup. I'm going to be able to show you guys a little bit of this entire room. You walk in here and you don't think you're in a tent. I mean, there's lamps here. We got the outlets here so you can plug in a little mini fridge. And as you can see, this luxurious bed behind me is pretty neat. But I'm going to tell you all about it. And there's actually people who are going to be staying in here tonight because they won a contest. I'll tell you all about that in a little bit. But what do you think, guys? I think I might take a nap, and this will be my only hit this morning.
Did you and Uncle Bill Kelly stay there overnight together? You and Bill stay there overnight together, Jordan?
Can he hear you?
I don't know. I guess not. We'll get back to it.
We're talking about photographer Bill.
Photographer Bill.
Yes.
Oh yeah, him and Jordan go way back.
Oh,
I don't
yeah.
think Jordan can hear us though right now. We'll get back to him.
Yeah.
More news after this. Stay with us.
Call free right now and tell the insurance company you mean business.
Parades? We love parades. Savings? Who doesn't love those? Parade on in to JMP Auto Mart for your dream car and your $1,000 push-puller tow guarantee.
Did you know there's a Mahindra for everyone and every job? Test drive and save during Harvest Demo Days. Like an E-Max 20S, a 2538 or 2638 HST, open or cab models, and a 1526 or 1626 HST. And test drive Mahindra's utility vehicles too. Only from the world's #1 selling tractor, Mahindra. Hurry in for the best savings of the year at your Pennsylvania Mahindra dealer.
Cows moo in accents specific to their region, just like humans. All 50 states in the U.S. have dairy farms. The average cow produces more than 500,000 glasses of milk in her lifetime. Milk is a great nutrition deal for your body. It takes 2.5 gallons of milk to make 1 gallon of ice cream. Vanilla is America's favorite ice cream flavor. Don't forget to get your 3 servings of dairy each day. A message from the Allied Milk Producers.
Quality hearing aids are more affordable than ever at Lemmy Audiology Associates. Hear what life has to offer with monthly finance plans starting at $35 per month. Lemmy Audiology is the region's leading hearing care center and has been proud to serve you for 25 years. Don't settle for silence. Call us now to see if you qualify for financing payments as low as $35 per month. 941-7770. See Lemmy Audiology. Hear the difference.
Parades? We love parades. Savings? Who doesn't love those? Parade on in to JMP Auto Mart for your dream car and your $1,000 push-puller tow guarantee.
This is a game changer. No scrub deck wash. Game changer.
Game changer?
Game changer.
The moment you take staining to the next level.
Buy 1 can of select Valspar stains and paints and get 1 half off for your rebate.
Picture an oasis of back-to-school bliss with all your favorite brands at a great price. You're not hallucinating. You're at Staples, the back-to-school specialty store. Shop this week's great deals.
See where storms are hitting central Pennsylvania by downloading the WTAJ News app. Tap the icon, then scroll down to weather and see what happens in your neighborhood anytime. Available now from Google Play and the App Store. WTAJ News continues.
It's a big cliffhanger right now. You know, Jordan couldn't hear us, and I wanted to know if him and Bill, cameraman Bill, stayed in that tent overnight.
We'll never know.
I'm asking him next time we
him?
go back to him. We're going to hit him again here in a little bit. So
Get to the bottom.
I'm
It's
going
the
to
important stories we're after here.
That's it. That's what we're about here on WTAJ News this morning.
Well, the biggest question
Yeah.
is, will we,
Ever.
and it's hard to believe, but will we have more rain? I highly doubt it.
More rain today.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's that wishful thinking you have, Dawn.
I'm
it
trying
just doesn't
to be
work.
positive.
I know.
You know, and truth be told, I wasn't listening to you when you said the Steelers lost.
And you're completely,
Sorry
brutally
about
honest,
that.
too, and that's why I love you. That's why I
was
love
out
you.
there, yeah.
How about that forecast, though, Mike?
Yeah, just showers for today, heavy downpours this afternoon, a few rumbles of thunder. Our hometown forecast, Mahaffey 81, so still quite warm. But showers today, showers tomorrow, but Dawn, a dry Sunday.
Dry.
There you
What?
go. There you go. Get your plans going.
There you go.
Yeah,
Wow.
you can do anything you want Sunday.
Okay, I'm banking on it.
Okay.
Take it to the bank.
Much
Still to
more
come.
news still to come.
Yeah.
That's right, Dawn.
What's coming up?
A local hotel set on fire allegedly Tuesday night. The tool that's helping police right now in their investigation coming up. That story and more still to come. Stay with us.
Ford is a proud sponsor of WTAJ News. When severe weather hits, when you need the forecast for your weekend barbecue, your weather authority is your best local source. WTAJ, your weather authority is always on when you need us.
It's Nissan's Bottom Line Model Year-End event. Get big clearance savings on the last of our 2018s. Like Rogue, with available Pro Pilot Assist.
Get a low $199 per month lease on the 2018 Rogue.
For almost a half-century, Christ the King Manor's progressive healthcare has been more than a promise. It's been a commitment. Christ the King at Home allows you to receive the care and assistance you need from the comfort and security of your own home. Available up to 24 hours a day, Christ the King at Home is an affordable alternative to assisted living or nursing home care. For more information, we invite your inquiries. Call 814-371-3180. Christ the King Manor, ahead of its time.
Oh, that bed's uncomfortable and it's hot up there in that room. You better get that fixed. I'm gonna be here a while. Oh, don't mind if I do. Dry. Mind if I wash it down? Oh.
Unwanted guest?
For the safest, most effective treatment at the lowest price, call Enviro, your local pest control expert.
Enviro Pest Control. Fast, local, experienced, safe.
So you guys have recently started dating?
Yes.
Cool. I want to show you guys 3 Chevy SUVs. The first one is called the Trax. Great for when you move in together. And this is the Chevy Equinox. Perfect for when you two have your first kid.
Give me some time.
Okay. This is the Traverse. For when you have your 5 kids, 2 dogs, and 1 cat.
Whoa.
5?
Current qualified competitive lessees can get this 2018 Chevy Traverse for around $299 a month. See your Central PA Chevy dealers.
Need truck parts? At J&J Truck Equipment, we keep most parts in stock and can ship them in as little as 1 or 2 days. Can't find a part? We're trained parts pros, and if there's a part out there, trust us to find it for you. J&J carries the best names in work truck equipment and offers the repairs, parts, and supplies you need to keep your truck working.
Visit our website or come see us in Somerset across from Walmart.
It's Nissan's bottom line model year-end event. Get big clearance savings on the last of our 2018s. Like Rogue with available Pro Pilot Assist.
Get a low $199 per month lease on the 2018 Rogue.
The Home Improvement Network, only on WeAreCentralPA.com.
Here's your Weather Authority's forecast first from WTAJ.
Well, good morning, everyone. I'm meteorologist Mike Doyle. This morning, again, starting out, clouds and rain coming down. Some heavier downpours for Center County and Huntington County. We'll add some daytime heating. We still have moisture in place, so we'll expect to see more showers and thunderstorms throughout this afternoon. That will continue for tonight and for the better part of tomorrow. So an active next 48 hours ahead. Today's highs topping out the lower 80s. I'll talk more about this weekend's forecast. That's coming up in a few minutes.
Live from your news leader, this is WTAJ News This Morning.
Welcome back, 5:30 straight up. Dawn Pellis with us this morning.
Hey.
Flashback Friday. Nice to have you in the house this morning, Dawn.
Great to be back.
Always
Casey.
great to see you. And we'll catch up throughout the rest of the morning.
Yeah.
All right. In the meantime, we are following some top news stories this morning, including police continue to investigate a possible sexual assault at a Clearfield County nursing home. Now, authorities say so far charges have not been filed against a suspect arrested for sexual assault at Mountain Laurel Nursing Home in Lawrence Township. According to a report from the Lawrence Township Police Department, the incident happened on Tuesday and involved multiple patients and one non-patient. Now, police have already conducted several interviews in that case, but say the investigation isn't over yet. The name of the suspect is being withheld until charges are officially filed with the Clearfield Magisterial District Judge. Also in Lawrence Township, police continue to investigate an arson at a local motel that was filled with people at the time. They say on Tuesday night, someone set fire to a plastic drain on the outside of the Economy Inn. There were no injuries, but now police are using security video of the person who lit that fire to try and track them down. Police in State College are looking for the person who hit a vehicle at a car dealership and then drove off. Investigators say they're looking for the driver of a maroon truck who struck a silver minivan at Magai Mitsubishi around 10 o'clock Tuesday night. The dealership captured surveillance images of the truck but didn't see its license plate. This is the vehicle that they're searching for right now, though. As we said, it's tough to tell from the picture, but it is a maroon truck. As you can see, with an extended cab and silver running boards, officials believe it could be a Chevy. If you recognize this vehicle, you're asked to contact State College Police.
From WTAJ, your weather authority, here's your weather now.
Well, let's take a look at where that rain is and who's seeing some heavy downpours right now just over State College. That's where we're seeing some heavier rain moving east through Center County, also Huntington County, parts of it still seeing some light showers right now. Fulton County seeing some moderate showers. So this will continue out towards the east, just south of Altoona towards Hollidaysburg and Duncansville. Seeing a nice little downpour right there, a little bit of yellow popping up, and a few showers just south and southeast of DuBois. But you can see most of us behind this line. We do see some drier air, and we'll have a few hours of no rain coming down for this morning. But a lot more towards our west. We'll have some daytime heating. Expect heavy showers and thunderstorms this afternoon. Tracking more rain for tomorrow. Talk more about that when we could finally see a stretch of dry days. That's coming up in a few minutes.
All righty, Mike, thank you for that. Hopefully they'll be able to get all the festivities in at the Grange Fair in Center County.
Yeah, it was always a good time going.
Oh, it is
there.
great. It really is. I'm going to be out there today at noon, so I'm looking forward to that. But
Cool.
Our Jordan Tracy's there right now, actually.
Yeah.
Live in Center County this morning at the Grange Fair. He's
still-
waving.
He's
He's
still
happy.
glamping away.
Jordan, can you hear us?
Yes, I can hear you guys. I heard you had some questions for me,
Yeah.
and I'm ready for them. Go ahead and shoot.
Well, we just both wondered well, you're glamping, I believe was the term.
Glamping.
Yeah, I wondered if
Yes.
if you and cameraman Bill stayed in that tent overnight together.
No, sadly, Casey, I am all alone this morning.
Oh.
I'm
By
lonely
his
glamper this
lonesome.
morning.
That's heartbreaking.
All by my lonesome. But you know what?
Yes.
It's okay. It's okay because this is a wonderful, luxurious tent I'm in here. It's sponsored by Seven Mountains Media, and what they do is they do these giveaways so that people can stay throughout the week in this awesome tent, which, by the way, I'm thinking about taking a nap in here. Like, it is, I hope they don't kick me out because I might nap for a very long period of time here. But then they also, on the last day, actually auction off this tent for next year, and the funds go into planting trees along the fairground. And I gotta tell you, this is my first time here. It is so huge in here. I didn't even expect how big this fair is, guys. You guys have obviously been here, right?
For sure. So that's not somebody's tent you're in. That's one they're going to be auctioning off. You said at the end of the fair. You're not in somebody's home right now.
Oh no. Someone will be sleeping here tonight.
Oh, okay.
We check in later tonight. But I have it for the day.
Well, okay.
Oh, how wonderful.
Well, I'm coming up later. Are you going to still be there? Maybe you can save a spot for me.
Yeah, I'll probably be here. I think I
got a feeling I'm going to be waking him up later when I show up.
Yeah, well, tell everybody I say hello.
Yes.
I'll miss out this year. I've been there for, well, I think it's past 5 or 6 years.
Yeah, you used to go all the time for the show.
Yeah, the selfie tent.
Yes.
You got to go over to the selfie tent and take a picture.
Thanks, Jordan. We'll check back in, buddy. Thank you. Elsewhere this morning, plans are moving forward on the new Center Care Health Center to serve seniors. The USDA approved a $34 million loan for the new center's construction. That loan requires an additional $6 million to be raised through donations made to Center Care. If the required funds are raised, the new center will be built off of Benner Pike near the Nittany Mall by 2020.
The United Way of Blair County started this year's campaign yesterday morning. It's their way to raise funds for grants available to local nonprofit human services programs. All the money stays in Blair County. The organization runs mostly on donations, something Executive Director Melanie Schilt says is critical for operations to all the organizations they are supporting.
When you give to us, we spread the dollars, make them work a little bit harder and a little bit longer throughout the year, and really make sure that the programs that are meeting the needs of our community members stay in operation.
84 cents of every dollar donated gets put directly back into funding programs in the community. The United Way has given $305,000 between 28 organizations in the last year.
Well, state police will be stepping up their patrols in light of the upcoming Labor Day holiday. Increased patrols across the state are already in place and will last until after the holiday. Officers are reminding drivers to stay safe and to never drink and drive. The Blair County DUI Task Force will also be stepping up their local enforcement over the next week.
Also starting next week, thermoplastic decorative crosswalks will be installed in downtown Altoona. Multiple intersections are going to be impacted with this. City officials say traffic will be down to 1 lane during construction and could cause delays. The project is expected to take 1 to 2 weeks to complete. For a full list of intersections and crosswalks, you can check out our website. You find all that information right there for you at wearecentralpa.com.
5:37 right now, still to come on WTAJ News this morning. An Ohio father who was in the hospital during his daughter's wedding is still able to take part in that ceremony. We're going to show you that incredible story coming up.
Did you know there's a Mahindra for everyone and every job? Test drive and save during Harvest Demo Days, like an E-Max 20S, a 2538 or 2638 HST, open or cab models, and a 1526 or 1626 HST. And test drive Mahindra's utility vehicles too. Only from the world's #1 selling tractor, Mahindra. Hurry in for the best savings of the year at your Pennsylvania Mahindra dealer.
Children and young people in our community need your help. Local children need local foster homes to help them grow confidently and safely in their own community. Your care can make all the difference in their world. Lifespan Family Services of PA will support you in your foster care journey, all hours of the day, all times of the year. To become one of our community's valued foster parents, contact Lifespan Family Services today.
Collision repair, painters, and helpers. Pride in everything we do is Professionals Auto Body's motto. Is it yours? Work with an owner and managers who walked in technician shoes. The reason they fight for better pay and benefits for technician and staff who do high-quality work. They're a growing company and promote within for people that have the long-term vision to carry on the reputation they've built over the last 4 decades. They're a family-based business looking for staff that has a family culture and ethics. Is working in a very busy shop with the most modern, most organized, and cleanest facilities important to to you? If being treated fair, working in a hassle-free, calm environment is something you're looking for, stop and talk with Professionals Auto Body. Take a tour or apply online at professionalsautobody.com. A short list of benefits includes health insurance with low copays and deductibles. No others compare. 401k with benefits, paid holidays and vacations, gas allowances, tool programs, paid uniforms, paid training, team bonuses, lots of overtime pay, and great wages. Professionals Auto Body, where the best in the business work.
Weather anytime on WeAreCentralPA.com. Brought to you by 5-Star Power Sports.
WTAJ News continues.
Welcome back. Almost as good as the real thing. An Ohio man is hospitalized, unable to walk his daughter down the aisle on her wedding day.
But thanks to technology, the father of the bride was able to take part in the ceremony anyway.
Wow.
Wait till you see this. Kevin Landers reports.
This is a story about a 100-year-old barn and an unbreakable bond between a daughter and her dad.
Oh gosh, sorry. He's just an amazing guy, and I'm very blessed for him to be my dad.
Janae Hogger's wedding day had everything except her dad.
For him not to be able to walk me down the aisle, it was very difficult because it's always been his dream to do that.
Janae's father, Steve, remodeled this old hay barn, including this third-story catwalk, in hopes one day one of his 4 daughters would be married here. But a medical condition prevented that dream from happening. Well, sort of. Steve was in the hospital with severe pancreatitis.
There were thoughts of me not even getting married, and it was very hard because obviously I had the perfect man. I still wanted to get married. Talked with my dad, and he told me, you're getting married no matter what, whether I'm there or not. And sorry.
On the day of the wedding, she surprised her dad at the hospital so the two could share a father-daughter dance.
There was a lot of tears at first, and he just kept saying how beautiful I was and how gorgeous, and then he told me that I was his Carrie Underwood.
But there was more. Using an iPad, Dad was able to watch the wedding from his hospital bed from a live camera inside the family barn. What do you think it meant to him?
Everything. He just kept saying he was just so thankful that we were there.
And when it was time to give away his daughter, technology answered.
He actually said her mother and I over the iPad. So we made it special, that's for sure.
August 11th, 2018 won't mean a lot to most of us, but to this bride and her family,
I'm so thankful for today's technology.
Technology that allowed a dad to walk down the virtual aisle with his daughter and left a father-daughter bond unbroken.
We have an unbelievable relationship.
Kevin Landers reporting. That's an amazing story.
Yeah, it's
it really
great.
is. Not much more you can say about it, really.
It just, the story was good enough itself.
Yeah, it really
That's
was.
Tears are falling like
Tears
the rain.
falling down like perfect, Don.
Yeah.
Yes, rain still coming down.
transition,
Or
That was
great
good.
transition.
That's good.
Yeah,
I like how you did that.
You can hear it in here.
You can hear it. Yeah, a nice heavy downpour coming down for us here in Altoona. You can hear it on the roof. A lot of us are dry this morning, but some of us a heavy downpour, especially out towards Center County and Huntington County this morning. But luckily, this is moving out towards the east. And behind it, we do see some drier air. So you can see a lot of us are dry here, but here's a heavy downpour I was talking about here in Altoona. A lot of heavier rain, though, towards Lewistown, Eastern State College, and also Huntington, or Center County, and also Huntington County for this morning. That will continue to move out towards the east. And then behind it, some drier air. And we will see a few hours of no rain, just a bit of cloud cover. But more showers towards our west and add some daytime heating. We do expect to see more showers and thunderstorms this afternoon. Our temperatures right now, 74 Altoona, Huntington at 69, Clearfield 68, and Indiana, the lower 70s for this morning. Our dew points are still quite high in the upper 60s for most of us, so it will feel muggy and sticky throughout the day today, and that will be the case for the next several days. So no major changes to our dew point trend. We'll stay in this orange here, that is humid, in the mid to upper 60s. And when you have so much moisture in the atmosphere, when you add some daytime heating or front passing on by, you can expect some very heavy downpours like we saw yesterday evening here through Hollidaysburg and Altoona, so expect more of that for today. Altoona's high 82, Johnstown 77, Bedford 83, and Indiana the lower 80s, mainly cloudy, few peaks of sunshine, showers and storms for this afternoon, continuing for tonight. Upper 60s for our lows. I'll put this in motion. Notice a lot of more green, yellow, and orange and red popping up, indicating heavy downpours for this afternoon. Stopping the clock right around 6:45. Still seeing rain out there. That will continue for tonight and also for tomorrow. Stationary front is parked over us. You will see more rain for our Saturday, and will continue into the late evening hours. And finally, on Sunday, we'll get a dry day and a bit of sunshine. But here's how much rainfall we could pick up. And if you do see a nice heavy pocket of rain, we could get close to about 3/4 of an inch there towards Indiana. And this is just what one model is saying how much rainfall we could see in the next 24 hours or so. The next several days, 78 for our Saturday, scattered showers, dry Sunday, dry Monday, Tuesday more rain, but then Wednesday, Thursday, some more dry weather.
A pregnant mom murder investigation. She's accused of killing his wife and daughters. What we've learned about the case shocking America. Watch the next Inside Edition.
Inside Edition, Friday at 7.
I decided to call Edgar Snyder and Associates.
His team are just, I mean, they're fantastic.
I would have had to go back and live with family or be homeless. That would have been my only two options if Edgar Snyder would have not taken over.
Edgar Snyder made everything much, much easier.
If it wasn't for Edgar Snyder's group, I would have never been able to do it.
Edgar Snyder's team was the best decision we made.
For a free consultation, call Edgar Snyder and Associates at 1-800-9-4-EDGAR.
He actually gave me my life back.
Hey Pennsylvania, Marcus here to tell you that Gander Outdoors is now open. And with the full Camping World and Overton's on site, we have everything you need to get outdoors and go for it. Warehouse pricing on fishing, boating, hunting, shooting sports, biking, hiking, camping, and everything RV. With millions in inventory, all at warehouse pricing, we won't be undersold, and I guarantee it. Look for the giant American flag and celebrate our freedom and great savings at Gander Outdoors in Johnstown.
Welcome. So what do you look for in a vehicle?
Dependability is top on my list.
Well, then here's some vehicles that deliver on that.
That's our truck. They're our cars.
Chevy's the only brand to have earned J.D. Power Dependability Awards across cars, trucks, and SUVs 3 years in a row.
Get 15% below MSRP on most Equinox models when you purchase and finance with GM Financial. Or current qualified competitive lessees can lease this Chevy Equinox for around $199 a month.
Looking for a pet? WeAreCentralPA.com Pet Patrol page has a complete list of shelters and pets near you. Watch WTAJ Tuesdays at 4 and Fridays at noon for the featured pets of the week. Center Hall Farm Store is a proud sponsor of WTAJ Pet Patrol.
Ford is a proud sponsor of WTAJ News.
WTAJ Sports with Peter Terpstra.
The score does not matter in a preseason game. It really doesn't in the big picture, but anytime you see your team on TV on the wrong end of a corn kicking, it's just a little harder to be all bubbly about that ball. So there's a Steelers game on Thursday night, a little foggy out there at Lambeau Field. Steelers, Packers, preseason game 2. Big Ben made the trip cleared of concussion protocol earlier that day. You got a quarterback competition rolling, and Mason Rudolph started the game first play with a pick 6. That's not good. It happened so fast, I couldn't even get back to the office to record the thing. There's the replay. Moving on, one of the greats on the other side, Aaron Rodgers, wanted to play at home because he missed so many games last year, and he caps that drive to his new tight end, Jimmy Graham. That was just the start of the Packers scoring. Later in the first, no Le'Veon Bell means James Conner gets to shine. Former Erie guy, former Pitt native, Rumble scores down by 7. Now back to the quarterbacks. Rudolph played the first half. Joshua Dobbs in the second half. And in the second half, that didn't start off so well. That's a 14 spot the other way for the Packers. You can kind of see how this one went. Here's your score. Steelers lose pretty lopsided. Your final 51-34. Josh Dobbs went 12 of 18 passing for 192 yards. That's a little better than the other guy, Rudolph. So during the game, this happens. That defense might have been lacking a little bit for the Steelers, but how about the security team? That dude ain't going nowhere. I hope he's saying sorry. He's probably banned from that stadium forever. Let's move on. So, taking a look at the Redskins and the Jets real quick on Thursday night, you got rookie quarterback Sam Darnold starting for the Jets. They want to see what he can do, and here's what he can do. He can throw interceptions to former Penn State guys like Troy Apke. Apke's first career NFL interception, even though it's a preseason game, still awesome. Redskins go on to win 15-12 on a winning field goal. And that's going to do it for sports on your Friday morning.
WTAJ, your news leader, is your official home for the Pennsylvania Lottery with live nightly drawings. WTAJ and the Pennsylvania Lottery, a winning combination.
It's the Ford Summer Sales Event, and now is the best time to buy.
We're gonna kayak, mountain bike, rock climb.
First, let's get out of the city.
Yeah. Oh, then hang gliding.
Oh, you're on your own.
Make summer go right with Ford, America's best-selling brand. Now get 0% financing for 72 months plus $1,000 Ford credit bonus cash on a great selection of SUVs. During the Ford Summer Sales Event, get our best offer of the season. 0% financing for 72 months plus $1,000 Ford credit bonus cash.
A little farther.
Okay.
And down.
Whew.
Oh, man, this thing is heavy.
My arms feel like noodles.
Could have done without you, Gus.
Happy to help.
Hey guys, these might brighten your day.
Ah, Neon, the new scratch-off from the Pennsylvania Lottery.
With top prizes of $100 grand.
So, what should we tackle next?
Maybe another one of those.
Now that's a box I could handle. Keep on scratching.
Dinner was great, but the flooring is absolutely amazing.
Thanks. I went to everything underfoot. I was able to get the carpet for the bedrooms, hardwood floor for the house, tile for the bathrooms, and of course, the floor for the kitchen.
Wow, now I need to redo my flooring.
Well, everything underfoot comes out, measure so you can shop, and believe me, there's plenty to shop for.
For your next flooring project, there's only one place that has everything you need. Everything underfoot. Give us a call or stop in today.
Here come the last of our 2018s.
Toyota's National Clearance Event is the best part of summer.
And with super low APR financing and great lease deals, it won't last long.
Oh, I'm so excited.
You are not alone.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Mwah! Yes!
But my job.
Save big on a Sienna with $22.50 cash back, or lease a Highlander LE with available all-wheel drive for $299 a month, or take $17.50 cash back.
Save on the last of the 2018s. Come in today.
Toyota, let's go places.
WTAJ News continues.
Welcome back. A young heart patient in Illinois has performed a trademark dance for Drake to ask him to meet her.
10-year-old Sophia Sanchez needs a new heart to survive. She wanted to get Drake's attention, so she performed the Kiki dance down the hall of a Chicago Children's Hospital. Before posting the video online, she added a special message for Drake.
Hi, my name's Sophia, and I'm 10 years old, and I'm about to turn 11. My birthday's this weekend, this Saturday, which your concert's this Saturday, and I love your music. And I was hoping that you could come and cheer me up for my birthday, or anytime this week. And I'm at the Lower Children's Hospital in Chicago because I have heart failure.
Aww. No word yet on whether Drake has accepted Sophia's birthday party invitation, but let's hope he does.
I was trying to look. Yeah, I was trying to see if he's responded, you know, at all overnight or something like that. He's got to respond.
Yeah.
She's so adorable. Oh my gosh, I'm going through so much right now. So
she sure is.
Come on, Drake.
Yeah, come on. I don't know the Kiki dance.
Oh, it's taken off.
What is
right
it?
now.
Is it this?
It's just a whole. That's part of it. Yeah. Mike will show you as he goes to the weather wall.
Mike's a pro at it.
Mike's so good at it.
She's really
she is good at it. Yeah.
But she's not here. Sorry.
So you're gonna have to show us.
That's right.
That's not gonna happen. Rain for today. So yeah, big surprise there, guys. Clouds, rain, heavy downpour every so often. Our highs upper 70s to the lower 80s for this afternoon. Mostly cloudy, showers and thunderstorms. And as we head to break, here's a look at some events in your area.
You've done it over and over, and you're good at it. But one crucial second could change someone's life forever. Please don't text and drive. A message from Joel Conference Collision Center in State College.
Want an easy, stress-free way to browse for your next vehicle? You can shop the latest models from almost 24 manufacturers right on budsautosales.com. Why drive around hoping to find a deal when you will get the best price with no hassle or wheeling and dealing at Bud's Auto Sales? Browse our over 400 vehicles when and where you want. Then stop in and see us at our Johnstown or Indiana locations. budsautosales.com.
Hi. Hi. Do your dentures come with a guarantee?
Oh no, dentures don't. But this thing did. Melts away love handles or your money back.
I'll be right with you. Okay, let's try something new.
Hi.
Hi.
Do your dentures come with a money-back guarantee?
Absolutely.
Did you hear that?
They already know.
At Aspen Dental, we're a different kind of dentist, with dentures starting at $3.99 per arch and a money-back guarantee. Schedule online or call 1-800-ASPEN-DENTAL.
The Center County Grange Encampment and Fair, the only remaining tenting fair, coming August 17th to the 25th. Your one low admission fee includes nationally known entertainment at no extra cost. Come see the Georgia Satellites August 18th, Tracy Lawrence on August 20th, Shenandoah on August 22nd, Mark Wills on August 24th, and more at the Grandstand. Keep up with the Grange Fair events by liking us on Facebook or visiting grangefair.com.
When things go wrong, you need an ally. Allied Mechanical is a company built on taking care of its customers. Our friendly staff and skilled technicians are there for you. Residential or commercial, we offer services to not only repair your equipment, but also replace it. From commercial food and beverage equipment to heating, air conditioning, plumbing, and electrical, we work for you. There's comfort when you call Allied Mechanical and Electrical. Servicing State College, Huntingdon, and now Altoona.
WTAJ News Skynet Camera Network, covering all of Central PA with more live looks than ever before. Skynet, powered by University Park Airport, Fiore Toyota VW Audi, and Shy Beaver Boat Center.
If you've been injured in an accident, tell them you mean business.
WTAJ News continues.
All right, Mike, final check of weather for this hour.
Still seeing rain coming down right now for eastern Center County and Huntington County. A lot of us actually dry, but as you're going throughout this morning, around lunchtime and also around 5 p.m., showers will be hit or miss. Some are heavy downpours, some thunderstorms this afternoon. It will be warm today, the lower 80s. So you got the moisture, we got the daytime heating, and a front just towards our west. There's 3 ingredients will cause some heavy downpours like we saw yesterday afternoon, or evening I should say, right around 7 o'clock or so, as that strong thunderstorm moved through Hollidaysburg and Altoona. Expect more of that today.
It's been a rainy mess throughout July and into August, and it's going to continue.
It's going to continue.
All right, Mike, thank you.
Thank you. Well, still to come here on WTAJ News this morning, a local man falls deathly ill because of something he ate. We're going to show you what doctors found and what you need to know.
That story, much more still to come. More WTAJ News this morning after this.
Welcome. So what do you look for in a vehicle?
Dependability is top on my list.
Well, then here's some vehicles that deliver on that.
That's our truck. They're our cars.
Chevy's the only brand to have earned J.D. Power Dependability Awards across cars, trucks, and SUVs 3 years in a row.
Get 15% below MSRP on most Equinox models when you purchase and finance with GM Financial. Or current qualified competitive lessees can lease this Chevy Equinox for around $199 a month.
The law has grown too vast and complicated for one attorney to know it all. For your family or business, you need a team of lawyers who know you and can provide help for your specific legal need when you need it. The attorneys at EV Black focus their practice on specific areas of the law so that they can deliver quality legal services at a great value. From adoption law to zoning law, the attorneys at EV Black are ready to help you with all of your legal needs, now and as your needs change. Hire a team of local attorneys. Make the call to EV Black.
He owned and operated a hardware store for 25 years. She spent her career in the classroom. Half a century ago, he helped build his first bridge. But to Scott Wagner, they're the greediest generation ever. That's right, Wagner called seniors the greediest generation. He wants to change the law and tax seniors' retirement income for the first time in Pennsylvania history. Scott Wagner, he's the very worst of Harrisburg.
Summer Sell Down at Kenny Ross Chevrolet in Somerset. 110. Yes, 110 a month. New 2018 Chevy Equinox all-wheel drive. 110 a month. Limited time at Kenny Ross Chevrolet in Somerset. $199 a month. New 2018 Chevy Silverados. Drive $199 a month while they last. At Kenny Ross Chevrolet. North Center Avenue in Somerset. KennyRossChevySomerset.com.
You're watching WTAJ. Fiore Buick GMC presents Forecast First from WTAJ.
Well, good morning, everyone. I'm meteorologist Mike Doyle. This morning, still seeing a cloudy sky and a bit of rainfall coming down for a few of us, especially for Huntington County and Center County this morning. But you still have moisture in place this afternoon. We'll add some daytime heating. Notice some dark colors there, like orange and red, popping up. So heavy downpours expected later on this afternoon. Will continue for tonight and also for tomorrow. When could we see a dry day? I'll talk more about that coming up in a few minutes.
Live from your news leader, this is WTAJ News This Morning.
We're saying hopefully soon, Mike Doyle. It's been so wet and rainy around here, but do not adjust your screens this morning, folks. Dawn Pellis back on WTAJ this morning.
Yeah.
Welcome back, Dawn.
Thank you, Casey.
So good to see you again.
Thanks for having me.
You're doing great. Everything's going well. You're at Perry Wellington Realty now.
Yes, I'm telling you, product placement here today.
That's beautiful.
So, yeah.
There's nothing on
with
that.
cold coffee.
There we go. Yeah.
I need
so
more.
You'll have to work later today, I assume?
Yes.
Okay. So
that was funny. I like that. Here on product placement.
There was nothing there.
Nothing there.
I want to make sure that people knew what you were talking about.
Good job.
But Dawn Pellis is with us here this morning. Our Flashback Friday series continues, and we wanted to see and check in and see what you've been doing since you left the WTAJ airwaves. Jordan Tracy gets us caught up.
Since leaving WTAJ, Dawn Pellis has become a full-time real estate agent and communications director for Perry Wellington Realty. She's utilizing her skills from the newsroom to produce video tours of homes.
There is no doubt the view sets this home apart. On a clear day, you can come out here on the deck
and telling the stories of the people who live there.
If a client wants something to showcase their home or tell the story, backstory of their house, maybe they've got something unique that they want to share, then that's where I come in. And that's where my news background comes in too, because I get to tell stories still in real estate, only they're about properties and people who love them.
Dawn enjoys working with clients through the process. With first-time home buyers, it's the excitement of finding their first home that Dawn is driven by, helping them through the inner workings of purchasing a home and celebrating with them when they close the deal.
It's just helping people through the process, guiding the buyers through it, because a lot of times, I mean, how often do you buy a house? Not that often, so maybe you're not really well versed in that. We guide them from contract to close, and even before that, we're taking them out, showing them properties, and trying to find that perfect place that they want to call home.
And Dawn hasn't strayed too far from your TV screens. She can be seen Fridays at 4 on Perry Wellington 4.5 right here on WTAJ.
Yeah, Dawn, you're doing big things.
Yeah, it's fun.
Yeah, the house is the business. I like how you can connect this business to that business is what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, it's great.
Correlation.
It really is, and a lot of people tell me, "Wow, I can't believe that there are houses like that."
I know.
Luxury
I
properties
just said that
like
to you,
that. Yeah. So it's really cool. And another cool thing is I also get to mentor new agents.
Yeah.
So I've been doing this now for almost 4 years, but you learn a lot, and that's the great thing about our company is we do that mentor program. So you're learning from seasoned agents as you're starting out, so it's great.
I assume you have to work today?
Yes.
Well, we appreciate you coming in early with us and spending some time.
Thank you.
It's a long day for you.
I'll be here at 4 too.
Oh, that's right. That's
to host
today.
The other show.
That's right. 4 o'clock here on WTAJ. All righty, we want to check in with the third member of our team this morning. That's meteorologist Mike Doyle. Rain, go away, Mike.
Yes, if you're showing some houses, an umbrella is needed, Dawn. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Sunday, I think Sunday said
Good
you
thing
might
I
be
brought
going
it.
now. Yeah, good, you need it.
Sunday will be perfect.
Sunday will be much better. Still tracking some showers out there for this early morning for eastern part of Center County. Huntington County now drying up, so that's good news. A little bit of a shower right there just east of Altoona and also east of DuBois. So there are pockets of some showers every so often, but a lot of us will see a cloudy sky, a damp start, and maybe a few hours without any kind of major steady rain coming down. So that's some good news. Looking out towards our west, still a lot of moisture out this place. Still seeing some lightning strikes as well. So once we add the daytime heating, we'll be quite warm, steamy for today. More showers and thunderstorms expected today, tonight, the better part of tomorrow. Like I mentioned earlier, a drier Sunday. I'll tell you how long that dry spell could last. That's coming up in a few minutes. Thanks, Mike.
Yep. Every year, about 130 people go to the emergency room after eating grilled food.
Yeah, they need treatment for a rare injury, one that could have killed a local man. Charlotte Ames has more on why he is now speaking out.
The grill at Scott Ryan's house doesn't get used much these days, even though Scott loves grilled food.
It has spooked me pretty well. I didn't eat any meat for quite a while, weeks on end, and I liked my steak and that kind of stuff.
He started getting sick on a Sunday night a little over 6 weeks ago, right before leaving town for a business trip.
It was very sharp pains, and then it was just constant pain after that, to the point where I was having trouble getting out of a chair.
Doubled over in pain, he went to a walk-in clinic.
The doctor at the time thought maybe it was a fish bone, and but I had explained to him that I hadn't had any fish or anything like that. So once they did a little more research on it, they informed me that they were going to have to take me over to the hospital and do emergency surgery.
Scott ended up with a 7-inch incision in his abdomen after a surgeon removed a wire bristle at least a ½ inch long from his small intestine.
At that point, I was full of infection, and he said it was something like if your appendix would have burst. And had I waited another day or two, it probably would have been fatal.
Although the Ryan families put a hold on grilling at home, Scott and his wife are pretty sure he ingested the wire bristle at a restaurant. They've thrown their wire brush out, and friends have given them what's designed to be a safer replacement.
It's a safety double helix bristle-free brush, and its safety bristles will not break off, will not scratch. So it's not going to come off, and you cannot ingest this.
Boy, how scary is that? We're happy Scott's doing okay. Charlotte Ames reporting. Another step you can take to protect your family from ingesting a wire bristle is to take a damp cloth and wipe your grill grates off. It's something you never think would happen.
You would not think of that.
That's just so bizarre and rare.
Yeah.
And if he would have waited longer, it could have been fatal, he said.
Oh my gosh, well,
I can't imagine.
He didn't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The week-long festivities at the Center County Grange Fair start tonight, Dawn.
That's right, yes, and our Jordan Tracy live in Center County this morning to tell us about what is yet to come. And look at him just relaxing there.
He's got the best job in the biz,
Must
Dawn.
be nice.
I always say that.
Yeah, Jordan?
Well, yeah, it's a great time. I'm just hanging out, man. I'm just enjoying the glamping experience. I never thought I'd ever say, hey, I'm going glamping today.
You're a glamper.
But I did this morning, and I am. I'm a glamper now. Sign me up.
Glamp Squad.
Go to the glamping club. Glamp Squad. Right here in the Grange Fair. But yeah, as Dawn was saying, there's so many events to kick off today. The opening ceremonies are tonight at 7 to get really things kicked off for the entire week. And then at 8 o'clock, of course, Ricochet, the band, playing at the grandstand tonight. So, I mean, there's no shortage of activities. I have a giant list here of activities. So a lot of fun to be had here at the Grange Fair. And, of course, I hope Casey's joining me here at noon. And maybe we'll I'll share the glamp tent here with you, Casey. Maybe.
Well, you have to share it with me, buddy. I'm gonna, that's the main. I want to come up and see what you're talking about with this tent. I've never heard of glamps before.
Yeah, and you get to recline, rock.
Yeah. If I could have just a portion
I feel like
of your relaxing schedule, then I want it.
I know. He really looks like he's just living it up there.
Yeah. Somebody get that guy a book. Story time with Jordan. All right, buddy.
Oh.
Stay awake.
I can't read.
Stay awake. You have a couple more live hits to do. We're going to check back in just a little bit. Thanks, Jordan. In other news this morning, a service member who lost his life in the Vietnam War is being honored later this morning in Cambria County. Corporal Robert Sherwood, Jr. will have a bridge named after him during a ceremony at 11 o'clock this morning. That'll be at the Crescent American Legion Post. Corporal Sherwood died while helping load wounded comrades onto a medical helicopter in 1967 when he was only 19 years old. The bridge that will bear his name is a section of Route 53, which passes over Route 22 in Crescent Township.
Yesterday, people gathered to dedicate a new firefighter memorial in Blair County. This is the Freedom Township Volunteer Fire Company grounds in East Freedom. This new memorial for fallen comrades and for charter members who started the company is right there. There are 3 charter members still alive, and they were able to make the dedication yesterday.
It's something we want to give back to the community for the family members that helped start the fire company and get it started and keep it going today.
And the dedication was just a part of the festival that is going on. There's a lot going on there, a lot of family fun throughout the day with a parade at 5 and Josh Gallagher performing from 8 to 10:30. And for a look at all of the activities, just head to this website, our web story there, wearecentralpa.com. And still to come on WTAJ News this morning, one of the best-known voices in music has passed away. We're going to take a look back at the life of Aretha Franklin and show you how her legacy is living on right here in central Pennsylvania.
Collision repair, painters, and helpers. Pride in everything we do is Professionals Auto Body's motto. Is it yours? Work with an owner and managers who walked in technician shoes. The reason they fight for better pay and benefits for technician and staff who do high-quality work. They're a growing company and promote within for people that have the long-term vision to carry on the reputation they've built over the last 4 decades. They're a family-based business looking for staff that has a family culture and ethics. Is working in a very busy shop with the most modern, most organized, and cleanest facilities important to you? If being treated fair, working in a hassle-free, calm environment is something you're looking for, stop and talk with Professionals Auto Body. Take a tour or apply online at professionalsautobody.com. A short list of benefits includes health insurance with low copays and deductibles. No others compare. 401k with benefits, paid holidays and vacations, gas allowances, tool programs, paid uniforms, paid training, team bonuses, lots of overtime pay, and great wages. Professionals Auto Body, where the best in the business work.
Unable to work and need Social Security? The best advice I could give you today is do not wait. Apply now. Getting benefits can be a difficult and lengthy process. You must meet all of Social Security's requirements and deadlines. Let Berger & Green help. We can get started today and keep your claim right on track.
Trust the name you know. Berger & Green, the disability lawyers. 1-800-999-2626. There's no fee unless you get benefits.
Did you know there's a Mahindra for everyone and every job? Test drive and save during Harvest Demo Days. Like an E-Max 20S, a 2538 or 2638 HST, open or cab models, and a 1526 or 1626 HST. And test drive Mahindra's utility vehicles too. Only from the world's #1 selling tractor, Mahindra. Hurry in for the best savings of the year at your Pennsylvania Mahindra dealer.
It's reaching out to show that we care. That's who we are, no matter what. WTAJ News, yeah, we're keeping it local.
Now, your Weather Authority forecast with meteorologist Mike Doyle.
Well, this morning still tracking some heavy rain coming down, but luckily it's moving out of our area here in central PA. And it's going to continue in towards the eastern part of our state. A few showers still popping up here in Huntington County and also up towards Clearfield. So if you do live in Clearfield and northern Clearfield County, expect a heavy downpour for the next few minutes as it slowly makes its way off towards the east. But most of us right now are drying up after this line of showers and storms did pass on by about an hour to 2 hours ago. As we look out towards our west, still seeing some moisture there. Again, we got the moisture in place, add some daytime heating. We do expect more showers and thunderstorms to pop up here in central PA later on this afternoon, and again, some heavy downpours expected. Our temperatures upper 60s, Altoona at 69 right now, Huntington 69, State College 66, and Punxsutawney 69 degrees for this morning. Our dew point temperatures are still quite high. Still a lot of moisture in the atmosphere, so it will feel sticky and humid throughout the day today, and that won't change for a while. The next 5 days, here's our dew point trend staying in the mid to upper 60s, so it will feel humid in this orange zone right here, humid for the next 5 days, and it's just going to be steamy once you get our temperatures back to the mid 80s later on this end of this week. For today, our highs upper 70s to the lower 80s, 82 for Altoona, Huntington at 85, Johnstown 77, and Bedford 83 degrees. Mainly cloudy, a few peaks of sunshine, but still too much moisture in the atmosphere. So if we do see a shower, expect a heavy downpour. For tonight, upper 60s, clouds and rain. As we put this in motion right around 6:30 or so, we'll start to see some showers pop up and still really stay with us, still active throughout the day today, continuing throughout the night tonight. A front will stall over us here in central PA, and that's why we're going to have a rainy Saturday. So more showers expected, heavy at times throughout our day tomorrow. And then finally on Sunday, that front will start to slide off towards our east and southeast, and we'll start to dry up for that Sunday. But here's how much rainfall we could pick up in the next 24 hours. So if you do see a nice heavy downpour, you could pick up another quarter to a half inch of rainfall for some cities. Next several days, 78 for our high on Saturday. Again, rain coming down. Drier for our Sunday, mix of sun and clouds. Dry for Monday. One day of some heavy and steady rainfall on Tuesday. But Wednesday, Thursday, even Friday of next week, we should stay dry. And of course, that is as of right now.
As of right now, yes. Thanks, Mike.
The key phrase,
Yeah.
yes. The Queen of Soul, Aretha Franklin, at age 76, died in Detroit from pancreatic cancer.
Man, she was the best. One of the world's most recognizable and soulful singers, has left a lasting impact on fans all around the world and performers right here in central Pennsylvania. Our John Clay has more.
Respect was Aretha Franklin's biggest hit, and she certainly earned it. Franklin won 2 of her 18 Grammys for the song. Franklin went on to record more than 40 top 40 singles. News of her death has shaken thousands of singers and songwriters like Jackie Brown of State College.
When I heard that, I just felt like a lump was in my throat, and I just felt that, like, wow, like she's one of the last of the real soul singers that just, and she just really made a huge impact in my life.
Brown leads the Gill Street Band. She's been modeling her voice after Aretha's since she was 13.
And that's the saying, like taking it home, taking it to church. And that's one of the biggest influences that I always take it to church at the end of the day.
And more than that, she says Aretha was a pioneer, an icon, not only for soul, but of the civil rights and women's movements.
It's been, a huge influence. It was just like a movement, and she was right at the forefront of it.
And this isn't the end. Brown says Franklin's music and soul live on.
Hi, I'm Alan Hall. Joel Confer has been your local Toyota dealer for over 41 years. My family and I believe in supporting local businesses. Stop by and see me at your local Toyota dealer, Joel Confer Toyota.
Joel Confer Toyota in State College.
Looking for soft, warm, and comfortable flooring without sacrificing durability and stain resistance? You need Smart Strand Forever Clean carpeting.
The only carpet with built-in stain and soil protection that won't wash or wear off over time, backed by a lifetime stain, soil, and pet-proof warranty.
Durability is built into this incredible fiber and is covered by a 25-year texture warranty.
Choose from our selection of Smart Strand in Karastan, Anovia, and Mohawk in styles and colors to suit your taste and budget.
Stevens and Mike's Carpet One.
Beautiful, made affordable.
August 22nd. The Curve are back in town for UPMC Health Plan and Member Appreciation Night, and will also be collecting donations of new black ankle or crew socks for members of our armed forces through the Socks for Soldiers program. Thursday is Pro Wrestling Night, featuring an appearance by Diamond Dallas Page and a pro wrestling show by Phoenix Wrestling, presented by Stuckey Subaru. Friday will feature a spectacular boy band themed fireworks show thanks to the Altoona Mirror. Get your tickets today online at altoonacurve.com or by calling 877-99-CURVE.
In 1925, my great-grandfather, R.P. Good, established Alto Rest Park for the purpose of honoring and celebrating life.
4 generations later, our family is still caring for our community's cherished memories and cultivating the beautiful landscape God has entrusted to us. We know making final arrangements is a complex and emotionally demanding task, so call us. We're here to provide clarity and guidance so you can have peace of mind.
Hi, I'm Doug Rogers at Joel Confer Toyota in State College. We're located behind the Waffle Shop on North Atherton Street. Come see our selection of new or used vehicles or shop online at joelconfer.com.
Joel Confer Toyota in State College. Toyota, let's go places.
Ford is a proud sponsor of WTAJ News. WTAJ News continues.
A diehard Packers fan and a lifelong Steelers supporter got married before those two teams played each other last night.
Yeah, and it wasn't in front of like the TV or something like that,
No.
Dawn. Look at this. They were actually at Lambeau Field in Green Bay. Justin and Katie Kokin from Wisconsin have been dating for 9 years. And when they saw their teams were going to play each other, albeit the preseason, they figured, yeah, you know, why not? Let's get married at Lambeau Field. They thought it was the perfect time and place to tie the knot. How about the Packers last night? They really put it to the Steelers. A lot of points scored in that one. You thought Katie should be wearing the cheese head. He's wearing the suit, the Steelers suit.
Yes.
Yeah.
Why would she not wear a cheese head with a veil coming out the back?
I think
that would be fun.
I do think that would have been very unique, and it would have been perfect because he's got the Steelers suit. Why not?
Right. Well, maybe their cake was a giant block of cheese.
Ooh. Maybe.
Cheesecake.
Yeah, we didn't see the cake. Cheesecake.
We didn't see that. Oh.
That's good stuff, Doyle. That's good. Something that's not good stuff is your weather forecast.
I know.
You're trying hard.
Yeah. I'm trying. I'm
Mother
dancing.
Nature's
I'm praying. I'm calling Mother Nature.
He's doing the Kiki dance.
I'm doing the Kiki dance. Everything possible to get the rain to stop. It's just not going to stop for today. Scattered showers. A few heavy downpours and some thunder and lightning this afternoon continues tomorrow. But like I've been mentioning, Dawn and Casey, Sunday is drier.
That's the day.
That's good. We will mark that on the calendar, Mike. Thank you. Seems everywhere you turn, someone is promising you some innovative way to lose weight and feel great. But are all of these too good to be true? What about the ones your favorite celebrities tell you about? There's a lot of those, too.
There are, yeah. And well, surely it makes them look their best, right? Well, in today's Health Minute, Kim Hutcherson takes a look at one of those products.
From the Kardashians to rappers, it seems everyone these days is peddling products to millions of followers on social media.
Starting this week, I'm going to start waist training.
One of the most popular items, so-called detox teas that promise to help you slim down and get rid of that pesky bloat, all while giving you more energy. But what's in them, and do they work? Nutritionists say these products are just a bunch of herbs, like oolong tea and yerba mate, which have caffeine, or senna leaf and root, which act as a laxative. The combo can speed up your metabolism temporarily and increase trips to the bathroom. So you may see some weight loss and your pants may fit better, but nutritionists warn it's only temporary. You're mainly dropping water weight and will regain it once you start rehydrating. You also risk negative side effects like high blood pressure, vomiting, and diarrhea. So while the claims made by these brands may sound great, experts want you to remember that when it comes to your health, there are no shortcuts. For today's Health Minute, I'm Kim Hutcherson.
6:21 going on 6:22 as we head to break. A look at some community events coming up in your area.
When you bought your home, the kitchen seemed adequate, but as your family grew, you realized that you needed a change.
Our new kitchen is just fabulous. We have tons of storage, stylish lighting, and cabinets and granite countertops. We could not be happier.
This kitchen transformed our customer's life. Now there's a place for everything, including large spaces for entertaining. For more than 45 years, Cisney & O'Donnell has been remodeling homes all throughout central Pennsylvania. We will listen, create a plan that you love, and work with your budget.
Everyone likes nice surprises. We have some for you. Fiore Buick GMC in Altoona. We think you'll be surprised. Make that amazed by the comforts, safety features, and high tech of all kinds built into these new vehicles. If your thing is performance, well, we have what you love too. The nicest surprise of all, how affordable we make it for you. Fiore Buick GMC in Altoona. You'll feel appreciated because you are.
At Eaton Park, no two smiles are the same. Here's the fresh-baked chicken bruschetta smile. The fan favorite after the game Super Burger smile. And the never-ending salad bar smile. This deal will put a big smile on your face, too. Pick one of 5 dinners, plus the soup, salad, and fruit bar for only $10.99. We have a smile for everyone at Eaton Park.
Come out to Bill's Happy Camper at the Grange Fair, August 17th to 25th. Stop by and view our large selection of RVs, including Apex, Catalina, Coachman, Viking, Rockwood, and Sandpiper. Special pricing on all 2019 models. Great rates available for qualified buyers. We have a large selection of pre-owned that include our 6-month warranty hitch to bumper guarantee. This super sale is going on only at Bill's Happy Camper at the Grange Fair, August 17th through 25th, or online at billshappycamper.com.
It's been so long since I've been to the dentist. Last time was...
Hi Amy, how are you today?
A trip to the dentist doesn't have to be a nightmare. At Total Health Dentistry, we provide a different approach to your health with impression-free 3D scans, low laser light migraine and TMJ therapy, and with precision no pain, no shot, no numb laser fillings. We turn frowns upside down. Total Health Dentistry, smiles for life.
Ah, another truckload of Toyotas. What a sight.
Yeah, during Toyota's national clearance event, we've got the last of the 2018s. And super low APR financing.
Maybe that's why they go so fast.
Okay, that's got to be a record.
Now get an off-road ready 4Runner with $750 cash back. Or pick a Tacoma with a $299 a month lease. Or buy with $1,000 cash back from Toyota.
Save on the last of the 2018s. Come in today.
Toyota, let's go places.
Kitchen Saver is a proud sponsor of WTAJ News. WTAJ Sports with Peter Terpstra.
The score does not matter in a preseason game. It really doesn't in the big picture, but anytime you see your team on TV on the wrong end of a corn kicking, it's just a little harder to be all bubbly about that ball. So there's a Steelers game on Thursday night, a little foggy out there at Lambeau Field. Steelers-Packers preseason game 2. Big Ben made the trip cleared of concussion protocol earlier that day. You got a quarterback competition rolling, and Mason Rudolph started the game first play with a pick 6. That's not good. It happened so fast, I couldn't even get back to the office to record the thing. There's the replay. Moving on, one of the greats on the other side, Aaron Rodgers, wanted to play at home because he missed so many games last year, and he caps that drive to his new tight end, Jimmy Graham. That was just the start of the Packers scoring. Later in the first, no Le'Veon Bell means James Conner gets to shine. Former Erie guy, former Pitt native, Rumble scores down by 7. Now back to the quarterbacks. Rudolph played the first half. Joshua Dobbs in the second half. And in the second half, that didn't start off so well. That's a 14 spot the other way for the Packers. You can kind of see how this one went. Here's your score. Steelers lose pretty lopsided. Your final 51-34. Josh Dobbs went 12 of 18 passing for 192 yards. That's a little better than the other guy, Rudolph. So during the game, this happens. That defense might have been lacking a little bit for the Steelers, but how about the security team? That dude ain't going nowhere. I hope he's saying sorry. He's probably banned from that stadium forever. Let's move on. So, taking a look at the Redskins and the Jets real quick on Thursday night. You got rookie quarterback Sam Darnold starting for the Jets. They want to see what he can do. And here's what he can do. He can throw interceptions to former Penn State guys like Troy Apke. Apke's first career NFL interception, even though it's a preseason game. Still awesome. Redskins go on to win 15-12 on a winning field goal. And that's going to do it for sports on your Friday morning.
Our dogs and cats are not just pets, they're members of our family. We care about what they eat, chew on, and play with, which is why at Tyrone Milling, we sell only the finest products for your pets. Spoil your pet and come get sacked at Tyrone Milling today.
Experience the freedom of the open water this summer with a new boat from Richland Marine. Exhilarating and rugged low boats are powered by Mercury outboard motors. Our family-owned business has been getting people out on the open water for over 40 years, and we can help you too.
It's all here under one moonroof. Wi-Fi on the go, weather whipping 4-wheel drive, and, well, let's just say more. Like push-button start, auto start stop tech, 8-inch touchscreen, heated front seats, Android Auto compatibility, B&O Play premium audio system, Apple CarPlay, and a cool rear swing gate. Whew, giving new meaning to more for less. Now during the Ford Summer Sales Event, get 0% financing for 60 months, plus $1,000 bonus cash on EcoSport. Visit a neighborhood Ford store dealer near you.
Collision repair, painters and helpers. Pride in everything we do is Professionals Auto Body's motto. Is it yours? Work with an owner and managers who walked in technician shoes. The reason they fight for better pay and benefits for technician and staff who do high-quality work. They're a growing company and promote within for people that have the long-term vision to carry on the reputation they've built over the last 4 decades. They're a family-based business looking for staff that has a family culture and ethics. Is working in a very busy shop with the most modern, most organized, and cleanest facilities important to you? If being treated fair, working in a hassle-free, calm environment is something you're looking for, stop and talk with Professionals Auto Body. Take a tour or apply online at professionalsautobody.com. A short list of benefits includes health insurance with low copays and deductibles. No others compare. 401k with benefits, paid holidays and vacations, gas allowances, tool programs, paid uniforms, paid training, team bonuses, lots of overtime pay, and great wages. Professionals Auto Body, where the best in the business work.
I don't get why Magnum is always front and center and we're the sidekicks.
I'm constantly asking myself that very question. You're a good man, Thomas Magnum.
What's your position? I see trees! Biggest gun goes first.
I could be his assistant.
You'd be breaking the law, you know.
It's only breaking the law if you get caught.
We make a hell of a team. We do, brother. We do.
5-Star Mitsubishi presents Forecast First from WTAJ.
Well, good morning, everyone. I'm meteorologist Mike Doyle. This morning, starting out, well, we had a lot of rainfall. Now we're seeing a bit of a break from the rain, but more rain will move in later on this afternoon. We have the moisture in place, add some daytime heating, some showers, heavy downpours, and some thunderstorms will pass on by again this afternoon, tonight, and also for tomorrow. I'll tell you when we could see some dry days. That's coming up in a few minutes.
Live from your news leader, this is WTAJ News This Morning.
6:30 on your Friday morning, your Flashback Friday morning. Dawn Pellis with us this morning.
Hey.
Having fun?
I'm having fun, yeah.
It's nice to have you back. It's
yeah,
good to see you again.
it's great to have me back, I think.
It is. The viewers feel the same way. I'm sure they do. They see you out and about in the community, and now they see you back on the news desk.
That's
and you're probably
right.
Like, what?
It's a little weird, right?
Yeah, but it's good to have you.
Yeah, thank you.
Following some of our top news stories this morning, yesterday the Vatican broke its silence on the Pennsylvania grand jury report detailing decades of child sexual abuse. A Vatican spokesman called the accusations, quote, criminal and morally reprehensible. The report said internal documents from 6 Catholic dioceses in Pennsylvania show more than 300 priests have been credibly accused of sexually abusing more than thousands of children. I should say more than 1,000 children. And in just a few days since that report was released, 8 new people claiming to be victims of abuse through the Erie Catholic Diocese have come forward, accusing 4 priests who were mentioned in that grand jury report and a Catholic school teacher who had not been previously accused. This morning, officials in Blair County are looking into a house fire that they think was caused by a lightning strike. How about this? During the storms from last night, a home in Hollidaysburg near the hometown market on Jones Street was reportedly struck by lightning and actually caught fire. Investigators are still looking into exactly how that fire started and then eventually spread, but the lightning apparently caused damage to the home, although it's unclear if the house is a total loss. Fortunately, no one was home at the time, but the family dog is now missing.
From WTAJ, your weather authority, here's your weather now.
Well, there was lots of lightning with that storm that passed by last night around 7 p.m. that moved through Altoona, Hollidaysburg, and Duncansville. My house got hit, not with lightning, but with that strong storm, crazy winds, lots of heavy downpours. It did last several minutes, and we do expect more of that same kind of weather for today. A bit of a break, though, for this morning. Starting out mainly dry, a few showers moving through Clearfield County up towards Cameron County, moving in towards the northern part of Center County this morning. That's really about it. As we look ahead towards our west, though, still plenty of moisture out here. That's where our moisture is coming from. Add some daytime heating and a front. Well, we do expect heavy downpours and thunderstorms to last throughout the day today. Our temperatures right now upper 60s to 70s, so a cool start, a warm afternoon, dry on Sunday. I'll tell you when we can see more rain moving in. That's coming up in a few minutes.
All right, Mike, thank you. Yeah, we hope it doesn't impact the Grange Fair too much. The Grange Fair starts tonight, actually, Dawn, in Center County.
Yes, and Jordan Tracy is live in Center County this morning to tell us what's going on, and he is standing up now.
Oh, that's good. We got him out of the chair.
He's not sleeping. He's not napping.
That's good.
Is he still glamping? What's he doing? What's going on there, Jordan?
Glamping.
I'm definitely still glamping. Hashtag glamping. Hashtag winning. Here at the Grange Fair, I thought I'd stand up and I thought I'd actually give you a look at
a little
the
tour.
This is
I'll take it.
Exactly what you see as you walk in here. You see here, we got the lovely bed, the master bedroom, as I like to call it, here in the glamping tent. And we have like a dresser. There's a mini fridge over here, a couch. You've already saw our lounge area here, which is where I was sitting in the rocking chair very comfortably. But I thought I'd stand up and show you more. A lot of activities to go on today, really starting at 9 a.m. They start getting started here, and then at 7 o'clock tonight, it's their opening ceremonies with 8 o'clock Ricochet at the grandstand. Planned the first night tonight. A lot of great bands we're hearing about for this week. It's going to be an awesome time, and I'm glad that we're here and being able to spend that time here in Center County. A lot of great things happen here at the Grange Fair, guys. I'm going to go take a nap now. That's what I think I'm going to do. I stood for you. I deserve a nap.
Well, yeah, you do. Make sure you wake up. I'm going to be coming up there at noon, so save me a spot.
I will be hiding. I will be hiding. You will not find me.
Oh, Jordan, you never cease to amaze me. All right. Thanks, buddy. I'll see you a little bit later.
Bye, Jordan.
The Republican candidate for governor, Scott Wagner, unveiled his education plan yesterday. It was at a campaign stop in Altoona. Mr. Wagner called for a major increase in spending for kindergarten through 12th grade. Senator Wagner, his plan includes bonuses for great teachers, also expanding early childhood education, and new accountability standards for all schools. Wagner says he'll fund his proposals by cutting corporate welfare, reforming welfare for individuals, and privatizing state liquor stores. Plans are moving forward on the new Center Care Health Center to serve seniors. The USDA approved a $34 million loan for the new center's construction. That loan requires an additional $6 million to be raised through donations made to Center Care. If the required funds are raised, the new center will be built off of Benner Pike near the Nittany Mall by 2020.
The United Way of Blair County started this year's campaign yesterday morning. It is their way to raise funds for grants available to local nonprofit human service programs. All the money stays right here in the county. The organization runs mostly on donations, something Executive Director Melanie Schilt says is critical for operations to all of the organizations they are supporting.
When you give to us, we spread the dollars, make them work a little bit harder and a little bit longer throughout the year, and really make sure that the programs that are meeting the needs of our community members stay in operation.
84 cents of every dollar donated gets put directly back into funding programs in the community. The United Way has given $305,000 between 28 organizations in the last year. Great stuff.
Melanie does a great job. United Way is obviously a great program, so
absolutely
happy their campaign's off and running again for this year. Still to come on WTAJ News this morning, an Ohio father who's hospitalized during his daughter's wedding is still able to take part in that ceremony. It's a story you're not going to want to miss. We'll have it for you coming up.
Sports. See what's happening in central Pennsylvania and everywhere else by downloading the WTAJ News app. Tap the icon, then scroll down to sports and see what's happening anytime. Available now from Google Play and the App Store.
Summer Sell Down at Kenny Ross Chevrolet in Somerset. $110. Yes, $110 a month. New 2018 Chevy Equinox all-wheel drive. $110 a month. Limited time at Kenny Ross Chevrolet in Somerset. $199 a month. New 2018 Chevy Silverados. Drive $199 a month while they last at Kenny Ross Chevrolet. North Center Avenue in Somerset. KennyRossChevySomerset.com.
Did you know there's a Mahindra for everyone and every job? Test drive and save during Harvest Demo Days. Like an E-Max 20S, a 2538 or 2638 HST, open or cab models, and a 1526 or 1626 HST. And test drive Mahindra's utility vehicles too. Only from the world's #1 selling tractor, Mahindra. Hurry in for the best savings of the year at your Pennsylvania Mahindra dealer.
Searching for a new or used vehicle online can be frustrating, especially when your search takes you hundreds of miles from home. Not anymore. Introducing the all-new YourLocalAuto.com. It's a local site with local dealers for local people, just like you. We are YourLocalAuto.com, and we're all about driving local people to local Central Pennsylvania dealers for great deals on new and used vehicles. Check us out today on YourLocalAuto.com.
Bad credit, no credit? Team Chevrolet Buick GMC in Huntington understands that nobody's perfect. We partnered with the most aggressive lenders in America to get almost anyone approved with as little as $0 down. Plus, get 0% APR on select models. Push, pull, drive in any trade, or even bring a picture of your trade. Don't even wash it. We'll take any trade, even if you're upside down. You could be approved with as little as $0 down, even if your credit is less than perfect. At Team Chevrolet Buick GMC on Route 22 in beautiful Huntington.
Call free right now and tell the insurance company you mean business.
WTAJ News continues.
Welcome back. Almost as good as the real thing. This is really an incredible story. An Ohio man is hospitalized, unable to walk his daughter down the aisle on her wedding day.
Yeah, but thanks to technology, the father of the bride was able to take part in that ceremony from a distance. Kevin Landers reports.
This is a story about a 100-year-old barn and an unbreakable bond between a daughter and her dad.
Oh gosh, sorry. He's just an amazing guy, and I'm very blessed for him to be my dad.
Janae Hogger's wedding day had everything except her dad.
For him not to be able to walk me down the aisle, it was very difficult because it's always been his dream to do that.
Janae's father, Steve, remodeled this old hay barn, including this third-story catwalk, in hopes one day one of his 4 daughters would be married here. But a medical condition prevented that dream from happening. Well, sort of. Steve was in the hospital with severe pancreatitis.
And there were thoughts of me not even getting married, and it was very hard because obviously I had the perfect man. I still wanted to get married. Talked with my dad, and he told me, you're getting married no matter what, whether I'm there or not. And sorry.
On the day of the wedding, she surprised her dad at the hospital so the two could share a father-daughter dance.
There was a lot of tears at first, and he just kept saying how beautiful I was and how gorgeous, and then he told me that I was his Carrie Underwood.
But there was more. Using an iPad, Dad was able to watch the wedding from his hospital bed from a live camera inside the family barn. What do you think it meant to him?
Everything. He just kept saying he was just so thankful that we were there.
And when it was time to give away his daughter, technology answered.
He actually said her mother and I over the iPad. So we made it special, that's for sure.
August 11th, 2018 won't mean a lot to most of us, but to this bride and her family,
I'm so thankful for today's technology.
Technology that allowed a dad to walk down the virtual aisle with his daughter and left the father-daughter bond unbroken.
We have an unbelievable relationship.
Now, your Weather Authority forecast with meteorologist Mike Doyle.
Well, this morning we're still tracking a few light showers coming down for northern Clearfield County right now, just north of the city of Clearfield, and also into Cameron County and about to push into northern Center County. So this is what I'm talking about right here. A few heavy pockets of rain lasting about a few minutes. They will pass on out towards the east. Everyone saw a nice heavy downpour earlier this morning, about 2 hours ago, but now that's well out towards the east. A lot of us now are just staying cloudy. A damp start, a cool start for today. We still have some moisture towards our west as a stationary front. It's kind of parked over us for today, so we'll continue to bring moisture in. Once we have the daytime heating, we'll see more scattered showers and thunderstorms this afternoon. Our temperatures right now, 69 degrees in Altoona, 67 for Johnstown. Bedford at 66 and Clearfield 67 degrees, so not a bad start, cool start. Dew points are still high though, mid to upper 60s, so it's still going to be a muggy one for today. No major change heading in our direction. Sunday and Monday, our dew point temperatures the mid to upper 60s, continuing for Tuesday and Wednesday. A bit of a break there, maybe on Wednesday as our front passes on by, but still it will feel muggy, sticky, and humid the next 5 days. For today, here's what we expect. Upper 70s to the low to mid 80s. a mild day. If you do see peaks of sunshine, it could be a little bit warmer. Huntington 85, Indiana 80, and Johnstown 77 degrees. Mainly cloudy, a few peaks of sunshine, scattered showers. Downpours are expected, like we saw yesterday afternoon and evening. For tonight, the upper 60s to the close to lower 70s for a few of us. Still cloudy and showers continuing, so we will remain active this evening, tonight, and for the better part of tomorrow. Around 7:30 or so, showers and storms passing on by. That will continue throughout the overnight hours. That stationary front still stalled out above us, still going to supply us the moisture and showers and storms throughout our Saturday. Finally, by the late evening hours, throughout the overnight hours into early Sunday morning, that's when we'll see the rain clear out and some higher pressure take over. But the next 24 hours, we do expect to see some heavy downpours. So if you do see a heavy downpour lasting several minutes, you could pick up anywhere from about 1/4 of an inch up towards maybe 3/4 of an inch of rain. Again, next 24 hours or so. The next several days staying active for our Saturday. Sunday drying out, mix of sun and clouds. Monday not bad. Showers steady on Tuesday, but then Wednesday, Thursday of next week, guys, not bad. Dry and our highs in the upper 70s.
WTAJ, your news leader, is your official home for the Pennsylvania Lottery with live nightly drawings. WTAJ and the Pennsylvania Lottery, a winning combination.
Welcome to Mitsubishi. Would you be interested in the test drive? You at the wheel feeling like a big boss in the all-new 2018 Mitsubishi Eclipse Cross. We automatic with the high beams, arch motors over 18-inch wheels, alloy is unreal, yeah. Drop by your local Mitsubishi dealer for a test drive today.
Your new Eclipse Cross at 0% for 72 months is waiting at
5-star Mitsubishi Altoona. It doesn't get better than this.
Drive your ambition. Mitsubishi Motors.
When things go wrong, you need an ally. Allied Mechanical is a company built on taking care of its customers. Our friendly staff and skilled technicians are there for you. Residential or commercial, we offer services to not only repair your equipment, but also replace it. From commercial food and beverage equipment to heating, air conditioning, plumbing, and electrical, we work for you. There's comfort when you call Allied Mechanical and Electrical. Servicing State College, Huntington, and now Altoona.
Who hugged and encouraged you? Who was there when you needed someone? Thousands of foster children, teens, and those with special needs and disabilities need safe and loving families in our communities. Becoming a foster parent may sound overwhelming, but Lifespan Family Services makes it all seem natural. Our training programs and support staff are with you every step of the way. Discover the rewards of being a foster parent and contact Lifespan Family Services of PA and open your home and your heart.
Timing is everything, and this Saturday and Sunday is your time to save. It's the 2-day sale at Wolf Furniture. The savings start with a discount on furniture and mattresses equal to 3 times your sales tax, and no interest for 3 years with no down payment and no minimum purchase. For 2 days only, get this modern sofa only $388. Now's the time to save. Saturday and Sunday at Wolf Furniture.
If you've been injured in an accident, tell them you mean business.
Dick's Home Care is a proud sponsor of WTAJ News. WTAJ News continues.
Elvis Presley, the king of rock and roll, was also the king of the road trip getaway, apparently, Casey.
Wow.
Yeah.
Now one of Presley's motorhomes is going up for auction, actually coming up on August 25th. It's one of 8 mobile homes, Don, parked on his property near Graceland. Elvis spent time in the mobile home while escaping the limelight. The interior has been fully restored to its 1960s condition. The buyer will also get the original paperwork featuring Elvis's signature. The creator of The Simpsons debuts a new show, and the cast of Grease reunites to celebrate a big anniversary. Chris Martinez has those stories and more in today's Ion Entertainment.
Do you take this man to be your husband? No!
The creator of The Simpsons is back with his first new animated series in nearly 2 decades. Matt Groening's Disenchantment is a coming-of-age tale about a slacker princess with a drinking problem. The adult cartoon is set in medieval times.
Oh, it's always fun to create a new universe and populate with a million characters and just go crazy with it.
I've got a bad idea! What's bad?
The first 10 episodes of Disenchantment debut on Netflix today. A new late-night talk show hosted by actress Busy Phillips officially has a name. Busy Tonight. Phillips, who is also the show's executive producer, promises candid celebrity interviews and discussions on pop culture stories. Busy Tonight premieres in October on E! And John Travolta, Olivia Newton-John, and the cast of Grease gathered together in Beverly Hills to celebrate the 40th anniversary of the movie musical. The stars say they first knew the film was a phenomenon when they attended its London premiere.
That was like the Beatles' arrival in the U.S.
They were jumping on the car and we thought they were going to come through the roof and we weren't prepared.
Grease is among the top 3 highest-grossing movie musicals of all time. That's your Eye on Entertainment. Chris Martinez, CBS News, Los Angeles.
Have you been denied credit or hit with high interest rates? A low credit score happens to many of us, and millions of people are victims of incorrect items on their credit reports and don't even know it. That's why you need credit repair now. Our proven process has resulted in past clients seeing on average 11 negative items removed from their credit report and a 40-point increase after the first 4 months in our program. Call now and request your credit report and credit score for free in minutes.
Call 1-800-526-1257.
He owned and operated a hardware store for 25 years. She spent her career in the classroom. Half a century ago, he helped build his first bridge. But to Scott Wagner, they're the greediest generation ever. That's right, Wagner called seniors the greediest generation. He wants to change the law and tax seniors' retirement income for the first time in Pennsylvania history. Scott Wagner, he's the very worst of Harrisburg.
I'm 65, and I started to realize I have to make some changes. And under my Highmark Community Blues, what I have, and they offer like a healthcare manager. Gina from Highmark works closely with a lot of the people that I see medically. Now it starts to become sort of a team. You feel a little bit special.
Visit countonhighmark.com to see why so many people count on Blue.
It's the Ford Summer Sales Event, and now is the best time to buy.
We're gonna kayak, mountain bike, rock climb.
First, let's get out of this city.
Yeah. Oh, then hang gliding.
Oh, you're on your own.
Make summer go right with Ford, America's best-selling brand. Now get 0% financing for 72 months plus $1,000 Ford credit bonus cash on a great selection of SUVs. During the Ford Summer Sales Event, get our best offer of the season. 0% financing for 72 months plus $1,000 Ford credit bonus cash.
Start the day with the chicken you love. Get the feeling of Chick-fil-A for breakfast.
You ride life at full throttle, run wide open from start to finish. You're an adrenaline junkie. On or off the road, Suzuki builds it. You want it? 5-Star Power Sports has got it. Destination Duncansville. Huge selection of Suzuki cruisers, sport bikes, dirt bikes, quads, plus parts and accessories. Huge selection means high volume. High volume means super low prices. 5-Star's got the best buying and ownership experience you'll ever have.
5-Star Power Sports. You were born ready for this.
Check out WTAJ's weather app, Real-Time Radar. Watch your Weather Authority forecast and see what's happening tomorrow and the rest of the week. Download your Weather Authority app, available now from Google Play and the App Store.
Go for broke weeknights, only on WTAJ, your news leader.
Weeknights at 7:30, only on WTAJ.
WTAJ News continues.
And welcome back. I'm meteorologist Mike Doyle. This morning, starting out, a few showers coming down. We did see some heavier rain that moved over all of us about 2 hours ago. That's out towards the east. Now some showers popping up towards Clearfield County and moving into Cameron County. So a few showers still out there, looking out towards our west and southwest. Stationary front is parked over us, so it's going to supply us with more rain Showers and some heavy downpours for this afternoon and evening. That will continue for tonight and also for tomorrow.
All right, Mike, thank you. Time now to check this morning's top headlines as you get ready to head out the door. Police in State College are looking for the person who hit a vehicle at a car dealership and then drove off. Investigators say they're looking for the driver of a maroon truck who struck a silver minivan at Magi Mitsubishi around 10 o'clock Tuesday night. Now, the dealership did capture surveillance images of that truck, but they didn't see the license plate. Here is the vehicle they're searching for, though. As we said, it's a maroon truck with an extended cab and silver running boards. Officials believe it could be a Chevy. If you recognize the vehicle, you're asked to contact State College Police.
Starting next week, thermoplastic decorative crosswalks will be installed in downtown Altoona. Multiple intersections are going to be impacted with this. City officials say traffic will be down to one lane during construction, and it could cause delays. It's expected to take 1 to 2 weeks to complete this. For a full list of intersections and crosswalks, just head to our website, wearecentralpa.com.
Well, if you love pancakes, and who doesn't, check this out. The Rotary Club of Richland is hosting an all-you-can-eat pancake breakfast to help raise money for future community projects. It's this Saturday from 8 until 11. It'll be at the Greater Johnstown Career and Technology Center. Only $8 a person and free for kids 5 and under.
Good stuff. Yeah. Yesterday, people gathered to dedicate a new firefighter memorial in Blair County. This is the Freedom Township Volunteer Fire Company grounds in East Freedom. This new memorial is for fallen comrades and for the charter members who started that company. There are 3 charter members still alive, and they were able to make that dedication yesterday.
It's something we want to give back to the community for the family members that helped start the fire company and get it started and keep it going today.
The dedication was just a part of the festival going on there. Saturday, there's family fun throughout the day with a parade and at 5, and then Josh Gallagher from 8 to 10:30.
And we want to tell you about this, too. A service member who lost his life in the Vietnam War is being honored later this morning in Cambria County. Corporal Robert Sherwood Jr. will have a bridge named after him during a ceremony at 11 o'clock this morning at the Crescent American Legion Post. Corporal Sherwood died while helping load wounded comrades onto a medical helicopter in 1967 when he was only 19 years old. The bridge that will bear his name is a section of Route 53, which passes over Route 22 in Crescent Township.
Well, let's take one last look at our 7-day for the next couple of days. Showers for today, mainly in the afternoon. We'll see it pop back up again. Scattered showers, a few heavy downpours later on today. That will continue for the better part of our Saturday. We do have a stationary front parked over us and will supply us with rain throughout today, tonight, and also for tomorrow. Then high pressure will take over. It'll push that front aside, so Sunday should be quite nice. A mix of sun and clouds, maybe a very light shower early in the early morning Sunday, but the rest of the day should be dry. Monday, not bad. Tuesday, more rain, but then Wednesday, Thursday, we dry up.
Yeah, so Sunday will be the day then.
Sunday's the day for the weekend, yeah.
Well, I'm bummed that our Flashback Friday is over this week.
All done.
Dawn, it's been really great having you.
Thank you both
Yes.
for having me in. It was
Of
really
course.
nice to be back here. It's been 7 years since I've
Has it
anchored
really?
a newscast, a regular
wow.
newscast. So
Wow.
yeah,
Well, you
Central
did a great
PA
job.
Live, that was something different.
You
Lots
did a
of fun,
great
but
job,
yeah.
definitely, and now you have to go work your real job. So
That's right.
Hopefully you get a nap in maybe at some point
Let's
today.
hope so. Yeah, exactly. Definitely. A strong coffee. And I'll be back here at 4 this afternoon.
That's right.
for
We'll see
Real
you
Estate
then.
4.5.
Thank you, Dawn. Thank
Thanks,
you, Mike.
guys.
Appreciate that. Thank you, folks, for joining us. We'll see you later today at noon. Coming up next is CBS This Morning. Have a great rest of your morning.